you're feeling cold, and I'll be all in when you wanna fold. When we're dancing life's dance, you'll be the partner I hold. You and me, together growing old.
Now we gotta hug up on each other. 3 years ago, you crossed paths with a guy who wanted nothing to do with a relationship, or love for that matter. It only took a few short moments of trying to be friends. We both found ourselves secretly in a competition of who was going to say those first 3 words. From the moment I lost that competition and said I love you first, I knew this day was going to happen, the day you would become my wife.
I went to school with Marianna, that's how I met her. In senior year, we ended up sitting beside each other in computer lab, and just to give a little bit of a backstory, but not to go into detail, I had kind of a rough upbringing at home, and so we were sitting in the computer lab talking, and I told her some things, and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna go home tonight and ask if you can come live with us. She goes home and asks, and of course they say yes, and I was just like, I didn't know what to say to that. So I lived with them for roughly 3 years, and I can honestly say that that entire family has loved me unconditionally. During that time, I was able to get to know Marianna really well, and we became best friends pretty quickly. And I can honestly say that she's probably one of the most caring and sweetest people I've ever met.
I, Clint, take you, Marianna, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer or for poor, sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do us part. According to God's holy ordinance, I pledge myself to you.
I, Marianna, take you, Clint, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do us part. According to God's holy ordinance, I pledge myself to you.
You're my, always you're my, forever you're my reality. You're my sunshine, you're my best times, you're my anomaly. And I'd choose you in 100 lifetimes. I choose you in 100 worlds. I'd find you. And I'd say I do for the rest of my life. With all that I have, I do. And I will, when the sky is falling, I promise you I'm all in, no turning back. Every day, every moment, every breath you take, I choose you.
When Clint was small, he was a very casual dresser. His mother tried and tried to get him to dress up a little bit, but to no avail. The way that I knew this was serious, well, one day when he and Marianna were dating, I think they were going to a wedding, and Clint still had some clothes at our house, and Marianna came in and sat down in the den, and Clint went in the bedroom and came back with clothes, and he'd hold it up, and Marianna would go, And he would go on to the next one. And I said, this is serious. This is serious.
You're taking me back when everything moves slower. You're taking me back to better days. Trips, late night drive to our favorite hits, burning through a mixed CD we made. Just a couple kids, nowhere to be, taking time for making memories, living life like we were runaways. Yeah, those were the days. You're taking me back, you're taking me back. When the world was smaller and everything was ours, you're taking me back. You're taking me back. When everything moves slower, you're taking me back to better days.
You aren't just everything I ever wanted in a husband. You're everything I never knew I needed. You make me want to be better, try harder, love deeper, and dream bigger. You pick me up when I'm down, but aren't afraid to give me a push when I need it too. You're always so full of life and adventure, and you add so much more joy to my life. There's truly nowhere else I'd rather be in the world than with you. And there's no one else I'd rather grow old with. I can't wait to spend forever with you. I love you more than you ever know. Your soon-to-be wife, Marianna.
Clint, you good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You may kiss your bride. Okay, now, for the first time ever, it's my honor.
When everything moves slower, you're taking me back to better days. You're taking me back, all the way back to better days. Oh, you're taking me back to better days.